Alrighty, good evening ladies and gentlemen, this is Harry Muppet. Welcome back to another Daily Masters cast, and today is a very special day because I'm actually casting two Daily Masters on the one day, so I'm not just casting one and then just like, you know what, I can't be bothered casting another one. Let's go play WoW, or let's go play The Walking Dead, or let's go play Anno 2070 or something like that. Let's actually cast another one, and it's my dream, it's my dearest dream one day to be able to be a week ahead in my casting schedule and to actually say, you know what, I cast a game that will actually be out next week instead of tomorrow. And then if the internet actually goes down or completely craps itself or something like that, I don't need to start panicking and running around the room screaming or anything like that. I can just say, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll make up for it. That is my dream. Has not happened so far. It's just one of those things where the fact, I'll be honest with you, I am extremely lazy. I am lazy to the point of it's incredible. The only reason I'm doing Daily Masters is because I work when I have a routine. If I have a routine, then things happen. If I don't have a routine, things tend to slide off. If it was Masters game whenever I feel like it, you'd be lucky to get one a month. It would just keep sliding until there's nothing there. So Daily Masters is how I make sure that I actually keep casting games, because I couldn't do it any other way. So now that you're thoroughly dispirited by by your commentator and wondering exactly why you're even bothering to watch this lazy bastard casting Starcraft 2, let's get into the game. So let's introduce the players. Down at the bottom left side of the map, it is Mr. Feast. He is 20 years old, from Belgium, and was part of Team Millennium. I don't know if he was part of Team Millennium at the point where this was cast, but he left Millennium in December last year. Not currently part of a team, so I can't tell if he's got a team logo in there anyway. It's hidden in the noise, you could say. And yes, his opponent up the top right side of the map. Did I get these right? Yes. It is Mr. Squirtle. And he is 21 years old, from South Korea. Plays for the incredible Miracle team. And I don't know if there's any kind of requirements for joining that team that relate to actually being able to perform miracles. I would think that realistically there probably wouldn't be. But then again, it does depend on your definition. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you need to be able to win a game with building nothing but mothership cores or something like that. Maybe you need to win a game with, I don't know. Just, the only way that stalkers can move is by blinking. They can't walk normally, they just need to blink. Does that count as an incredible miracle? I don't know. The fact is I'm just pulling crap out of my ass, but this is interesting things to think about, and yeah, I know that you guys out there watching the game, I mean, look, let's be honest. I've been honest about myself, about why I'm casting, and why I do Daily Masters, so let's try and be honest about you guys. I know that you guys out there have the attention span of a goldfish. You watch a game for about 5 seconds, you watch any video for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, if you're not thoroughly entertained, then you watch something else. You just keep going through videos over and over and over and over and over and over again. Most of you, if you actually see an ad, you'll be like, oh, this video just bleh, whatever. I'm not watching this garbage. I want to get the best quality video that snags me in half of a quarter of a second, and I want to do it without seeing any advertisements. And if the guy's got more than 200,000 subs, he's too mainstream for me. I got to get something that's underground, because that's where all the good stuff is. I mean, you can go in the comments and you can deny it, and you can say, no, you know what? I respect people who work on YouTube. I respect people who go onto YouTube and spend their time and all of their stuff making these videos. And I gotta say, congratulations to you, sir, for making a video, because you are awesome, and I'm enough of a man to say, yes, you are awesome. I mean, there's probably some of you out there who will say that, And there's some of you who even, you know, who will really believe it. Who believe that they are that kind of awesome person. But underneath everybody, some people, it's out on the surface. Some people, it's hidden a little bit deeper and it just needs the right sort of circumstances to come out. But all of you are jerks, okay? All of you are jerks. Some of you are jerks out in the open. And some of you, it takes a little bit more for the jerk to come out. But it is in there, trust me, okay? You can deny it all you want. But I know that you have you've gone down the street and you've looked at somebody and it's a perfectly normal person and you just said, you know what, I hate that guy, I hate that person because I don't know why. I just hate them. It's some stupid reason you just say, you know what, screw that person. I wish they didn't exist. If a UFO came down and just swooped them out, you know, I'd be fine with that. I'd be happy with that. And that's it. So I just want to say, for all of you guys out there who are faking the enthusiasm you have for my channel, I just want to say thank you for putting in the effort. I really, really do appreciate it on my part. And you know what? I'm going to keep making videos because, yeah, I enjoy people telling me that I'm awesome. I mean, it's not about providing content to all you jerks out there. It's not about keeping you guys entertained. I put out 100 videos for the sole purpose of getting that one comment of somebody who says, you are awesome, to inflate my self-esteem, because that's the thing that I really care about. I don't get any good feelings from knowing there are people out there who actually enjoy my videos. I have to actually have somebody tell me that they like me. I don't even care about the videos. If you say I love your videos, I'm just like, meh, whatever. If you comment and you say, Harry, you are an awesome person, that's what really keeps me going. That's what gets me going with these videos. So, I mean, that's really all it's about right here. And I mean, just do it, okay? Just give me a comment, say, Harry, you are awesome, and I think you are a better person than I am, and I wish I could be more like you. And you know what? If you guys do that, if all you guys do it, then there's a better chance that I'll keep casting videos like this so that you have something else to fill up that 5 seconds between, I don't know, looking at a soccer game or a rugby game and looking at the latest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video up there. I don't know. I don't watch much YouTube. I don't know what the hot stuff is out there. Like a Beyonce music video or something like that. You wouldn't expect the people who watch Starcraft 2 videos to actually be into Beyonce, but yeah. And by the way, just a helpful guide for all you guys out there who want to comment and say, Harry Muppet, you are talking such shit. Why don't you actually commentate the game instead of talking about all this random bullshit? Right now is when you should comment, okay? You don't even need to pause the video. You're not going to miss anything. Just scroll down and comment right now. I don't know what the video time is because StarCraft 2 time is off, but yeah, just go ahead right now. And you know what? We should probably get back into the game because this thing's like half over. So anyway, let's do the ultra fast recap. So we've got some High Templars out for Mr. Fear. I've forgotten his name. He's Mr. Feast. He's got some High Templars out. He hasn't got Storm yet, but he's hopefully getting onto it soon. Is he just building Archons? I don't know. We haven't actually seen the Archons, so he's got a bunch of High Templar. No Storm. No Archons. No idea what he's doing with those. Maybe he's feedback? That can't be right. He's feedback quite a lot of Phoenix, but yeah, I can't imagine just getting High Templars for those. So maybe at some point he's getting Archons. Mr. Squirtle, on the other hand, sorry, it's a throat thing, has got a third base coming up. He's actually quite a bit behind Feast, but he's still doing alright. He's got a couple of Colossus out. He's getting Colossus out there. Yeah, that's his first Colossus. Does he have double Robo Bays? That is the question. The answer is no. Upgrade-wise, he's got 1 weapons versus 2 weapons for Mr. Feast. So Feast with the upgrade advantage just a little bit, going for level 3 weapons, which is very useful when you've got the Immortals and you just want to punch a hole in absolutely everything. This Phoenix doing a pretty good job of flying around. Income-wise, pretty much even, although I don't know why Squirtle isn't ahead with the Phoenix constantly killing stuff. I'm guessing that's because, oh, I've lost that. Mr. Feast has been getting his expansions out a little bit early, but of course, yeah, I mean, you do miss some things when you're talking about the deeper things in life. I mean, you got to let some things go. So when I say you got to let things go, I mean you guys got to let things go, okay? Stop having a go at me for not bothering to talk about Starcraft for the entire game, okay? I get it already. I haven't even seen the comments yet, and already I understand. So, what the... Oh, that's a lot of Zealots coming in. He's going to have fun. Here we go. The Colossus coming in. The Immortals trying to push in closer. Sniping one of the Colossus. Doing a great job. Are they going to get the other Colossus? It looks like they probably will. And Squirtle's army is... he's got a couple of Immortals in there, but the upgrade advantage I feel like is really, really favouring Mr. Feast at the moment. Remember, he's got 2 versus 1, and on the Immortals that means quite a lot. The Zealots actually going nuts. These guys are out shooting, but what are they shooting at? They are shooting at the Zealots. There we go. The Zealots are going to get taken out. They got the shields down, but another bunch of Zealots being warped out of this Warp Prism. His Phoenix out there, but he's only just going after the Warp Prism, so that's a little bit slow from Mr. Squirtle. Another Colossus has come out, going to be taking care of the Zealots. Is he going to get flanked? No, Feast decides to go for the 3rd base instead. This is going to be an easy kill right here, although he needs to get on it before the forces come. No, he didn't. He took his time destroying a pylon. I thought with 3 Immortals he probably could have done it. How can you lift up Immortals? Those are big, bad, fat little bastards. How can you possibly lift them up? Phoenix doing a great job lifting them up though. If they keep them in the air, that's pretty incredible. That's a great counter for Immortals, man. Really, really great. And Squirtle turning it around right here with some very, very fancy Phoenix action. And Feast, what has he got? He's got a bunch of Archons and some Zealots. Needs to get a few more of those Immortals out. The Immortals were really good. There is one Colossus. And here we go. Is he going to be able to hold? I don't have good feelings for Mr. Feast at the moment. He's got a few Archons, but... No, I mean, there are Immortals in Squirtle's army. There's a bunch of Zealots, and the Colossus, of course, are the big kahunas in this army. So he's building a bunch of stuff. We have a look at the income-wise. A Feast is a beast in the macro, man, but he's building 4 gateways because he's not building fast enough. So you give him another minute, and he will get some awesome, awesome stuff. Tech-wise, not so much, though. Facing off against Colossus, he needs a lot of Immortals. Not really building a lot of Immortals at the moment. Only got 1 robo facility. I really think that he needs another one with this much income, but he's only got 1 because really building up these Immortal forces did so well for him last time. Need to do the Ultra Zoom, but this time needs to get more of those guys out. So here we go. Looks like we're going to see an army engagement right here. 2 Colossus. He's not really doing a great job. The only reason he did so well last time because the Immortals got in nice and quick and went for the Colossus. This time it's not really happening, although the Archons on Feast's side are definitely doing a whole lot of damage. There are still 2 Immortals for Squirtle's side. The Workers, oh my god. Was that a mistake and a half, or has Feast just given up? I'm really not sure which. I think that was just a mistake and a half. He was hoping they'd go up this ramp, and then he's like, oh wait, I didn't clear that ramp. Oopsie. So there we go, a bunch of Zealots coming out. And yeah, Squirtle looks like he's going to finish this off. The Colossus is just absolutely going nuts. And I got to say, Feast, man, he had a very decent income. If he had that 2nd robotics facility, he could have pumped out a lot of Immortals, maybe taken this out, but he would have needed like 4 or 5 of the damn things to make anything happen. So right now, I think he is pretty much toast. Just the Immortals are too hard to get through, and the Colossus just do too much damage. Even with only level 1 versus level 3, it's just Colossus, too much of an advantage. Generally versus Protoss, Colossus don't do as much as like an Immortals, because the spray is meant for little light units, not big heavy units, but the range, and they still do very, very decent DPS, and they just wipe out Zealots and Stalkers, and eventually they wipe out Immortals as well, because they just do so much damage. And Protoss units are still pretty packed together, so they do hit a lot of stuff. So Squirtle went for Colossus, and Feast didn't really counter them, so Feast lost. And that's all there is to it. So there we go. Beautiful, beautiful game. Thank you very much for watching. I love you guys. I love putting out videos and knowing that so many people are watching them. It gives me a good feeling inside. I enjoy your comments. But I mean, you don't need to comment. I am happy. I mean, a comment is like a cherry on top of the cake. I'm getting the cake anyway, just by knowing that I got 300 subscribers. Actually got to 300 a couple of days ago, so yeah, freaking awesome. But that's the cake. Just knowing that I got that many subs on my channel, it's growing, it's doing so well, and I really, really do appreciate it with you guys. I know this is funny because I said exactly the opposite like 10 minutes ago, but this is how I really feel. This is 100% how I really feel. Hand on heart, I do appreciate you guys subbing. Everybody who likes and share my videos, you guys are legends. And just the fact that so many people are watching these videos keeps me going on. And I aim to make this channel better and better and better as time goes on. So hopefully Daily Masters lasts for years and years and years. Or at least till Starcraft completely dies as a pro game, and then whatever the next game is, I'll do Daily Masters of that instead, assuming that they keep uploading replays. If the replay uploading dies, then I'm up shit creek, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I just cast older Jadong versus Pult games till the end of time. I've got enough replays left over, and after like 3 years, I'll just start recasting the original ones. Nobody will know the difference, so with the replays I've got, I could probably cast for at least another 2 years or so. It's insane. But anyway, done. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you guys later. It's been Hairy Muppet. Hope you enjoyed this game.